Hi everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Today's just going to be a brief little sort of informal morning chat about a specific topic, and I'll be honest with you. I had sort of assumed today might be more about the election or Trump or what's going to happen going forward because I didn't click on any of them, but I see there are plenty of short form and long form videos being posted by psychics and mediums and readers and about everything. And I recorded a 20-minute video for you yesterday that really, for now, says all I need to say about what I have seen, what I do see, and what I see as strong energetic possibilities going forward around Trump and the whole election thing. If you want to check it out, if you haven't already, it's Trump in, but for how long? 4 years, 2 months? Will Kamala be installed? I think that's how I titled it. I'll leave a link to it here and below. Today's message just really, I kept seeing being given the word abundance, abundance, and right now I'm seeing permission, permission. And so what it is, and I jotted some notes during my morning meditation. What it is it is really okay and acceptable to give yourself what is authentically enjoyable and satisfying. It is really okay to allow yourself to have the financial means to repair things that are broken. It is really okay to have give yourself the financial means to buy something that you need and that would make your life more authentically enjoyable. That the word authentically enjoyable is important because so many times, a lot of us, there is so much abundance. And what many of us do is deny ourselves the abundance, whether it's because we think we don't deserve it, we think it's not spiritual, we think we've bought the rules of what I call the checker game. We've bought into the rules in the story, and people like me, I don't have abundance and ability to go on a vacation or buy a new car when I need it. And we get into these stories and beliefs about what's possible for us and what isn't. And so today's message is really that wants to come through to us all, to you, to us all, is it is really okay to accept abundance for yourself. You deserve it. You are inherently good. Your being is good. You've chosen to be here where you're learning to be in the physical and see what's true for you and make choices about what's true for you and manifest it so that you can see it seemingly outside of yourself, and then make choices based on that and make adjustments and to become aware of what really is truly authentically enjoyable and satisfying to you. So there's the folks, and I know I've certainly been one of them, where that deny, for whatever reason, for whatever belief system, deny themselves abundance and the ability to easily provide for their needs and authentic, enjoyable wants. We'll get to that again in a moment. There are those that have so much abundance, so much money, they're just buying everything, going on trips all the time, but they're not getting the heart enjoyment out of it. They're not doing those things for true joy. Maybe they're bored. Maybe they don't know what else to do with themselves. Maybe, well, that's what everybody else does, so I'll just take all my money and take all these trips. And maybe they do, maybe, of course, some people really do enjoy them. That's the point, it is really okay to give yourself the financial ability and the abundance that you need to provide for your authentic needs, not just every little something you think is pretty so you think you have to buy it. That's not a need. But if there's something that actually makes your heart smile, it's really okay to have the money to buy that and to incorporate it into your daily life. It's really okay to have the money to be able to fix your car when it needs fixed, or buy a new battery or tires. I mean, those kinds of things. I mean, it's really okay to be able to buy a new car if yours is breaking down or, that needs it. And it's okay to give yourself the financial ability to take enjoyable vacations with your family. Really enjoyable. It keeps coming back to us becoming aware of what really gives us true enjoyment. And what doesn't falls away. And it's falling away for all of us right now. We're coming to our truth, who and what we really are, what is our heart's true enjoyment and satisfaction. And within that, it is really okay to give yourself the financial and otherwise abundance, the financial ability to provide for your needs and for your authentic enjoyment. If you really get enjoyment out of eating out frequently, it's not frivolous. If it really gives you true enjoyment to do that, there's no reason to not give yourself the ability to do that. If you really, really would enjoy living in a warm climate and you're living now where it's freezing, there's no reason to not give yourself what would be your most authentically enjoyable daily quality of life, like where you live. Same thing for maybe a job that isn't working out for you, or very honestly, maybe a relationship or friendships. There's no reason to not give yourself what is truly authentically enjoyable. What isn't authentically enjoyable is, well, I'll feel better about myself as a person if I'm driving the biggest car. Probably not your authentic heart's joy. Or, well, I'll feel good about myself if I keep the cleanest house, or I'm the skinniest, or I wear the most diamonds on my fingers. Probably not your soul's, your heart's authentic joy. And so that's what I'm talking about with authentic enjoyment. If it would give you true enjoyment to be with your family on a vacation in the mountains or in Hawaii, you deserve to give yourself the ability to do that and enjoy it. Just that simple. That's what today's message was about. I do want to invite you all to tonight's weekly spirit talk, which right now, for the present time, they take place on Tuesday evenings at 7 o'clock Eastern. That can change if it works better for the group that I end up with. But the weekly spirit talks, they go for about an hour, maybe a little less. We cover a different topic every week, and for the month of January, everybody, you all are invited to join me to attend at no charge. You do not have to join my Patreon community. Just there's a registration link here below in the description. Just fill that out so that I know to send you a link to join the Zoom meeting this evening. The topic will be parallel realities, parallel universes, timelines, how they interweave, how they play out, how we experience them in our own realities, whether we know it or not. So it's going to be wonderful, wonderful topic. And so I hope you'll join me tonight. Thanks for checking in this morning. And gosh, we'll see you either later today or maybe tomorrow. Have a most blessed day. Bye-bye.